Since 2022, Wes Johnson, the actor who's best known for playing Sheogorath in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim, has been working with gamers across the globe to raise awareness and funds for Voiceapalooza, a live streaming campaign that raises money for the Alzheimer's Association. This year, he joined the modding community, voicing a couple characters in a new Fallout 4 mod, which was created and tested live, all in support of Alzheimer's research. And this marks the first time ever that Wes has been able to lend his voice talents to a mod. Across this live streaming event, which ran for over 24 hours, the mod team raised over $9,000, with the mod being made available to the public shortly after. And in case you hadn't guessed it, today we'll be taking a look at that very same mod. This is Shady Motives, a new quest mod by King Gath of Sim Settlements fame. The only requirements in order to play are a copy of Fallout 4 and its Automatron DLC. The new quest should kick off shortly after launching the game, specifically the next time you go through any loading screen. Help, I've fallen and I need a vault dweller, don't they always? Speak to the postman. Are you guys causing trouble over there?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, hello.
There you are. I've been looking all over the Commonwealth for you.
I like your hat. Oh, not again.
Ugh, another robot.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Already had enough of dealing with robots, have you? Well then, I'll make this as quick as I can. Here you go. Special delivery. Just for you. It's a holotape. Someone needs your assistance with something that only you can help with.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I was going for like a, not another courier situation. Look how disgusted I am by this. What's on the tape?
A holotape? What's on it?
Ah, yes. That is the question, isn't it? Sadly, I lack the appropriate hardware to read the tape. So, I have no idea.
It's okay, I can't read either.
But hold the phone. That device you have there. A Pip-Boy, is it? Well, isn't that convenient? You can use your Pip-Boy to listen to the holotape. Huh. How about that?
How about that? Alright, well, thank you.
Thanks, I guess.
You're more than welcome. Just make
so
sure
rude.
you listen to the tape as soon as you can. It's very important.
Alright,
Now,
no, I believe
you.
you.
Have to excuse me. I've more copies of the holotape to hand out.
Wait. I thought you said only I could do this. Hold on.
Have you listened to the holotape yet?
No, but you said I was the only person that can do this. I feel a little lied to right now. I feel a little deceived, is all I gotta say. In you go.
Greetings, Wastelander. If you're hearing this, then you must be the curious type. Or desperate. Or the kind of blindly follow orders just because a robot told you to.
Yeah, that's me.
Either way, you're the exact sort of person I'm looking for.
No, don't you go too far.
Angelo's the name. And I've got a humdinger of a proposition for you.
I'm gonna follow him.
I
Oh!
ask of we human trust in Kronch. Me as smart as you. Enough, this isn't your moment. Wait until the end. I'm sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, caps, yeah. Lots of caps. Maybe more than you've ever seen.
Hmm?
And even more once the job's complete.
Hmm.
Now, I've stashed the first part of your payment and a note detailing what I want you to do at Red Rocket Station north of Fort Hagen.
He keeps on startling me.
Useless. Let me crush them, smush them to sticky goo.
No goo. No goo.
I said, enough. Oh, why must you always interrupt when I'm trying to focus on something? My apologies. There'll be, no crush. You have my assurance.
Alright.
Give me, Speaky Stick. My turn to talk. No, put it down. You gotta break it.
It's just, it's Wes having a conversation with himself. I love it. Alright, let's go find that dead drop. I'm getting a little bit of a Lucy and LeChance vibe here. If Lucy and LeChance was apparently best friends with the super mutant. Just ignore the gunshots. It's not my problem. It's not my issue. It's just a bad neighborhood. 1,000 bottle caps and dead drop note. There we go. Yeah, if you guys could just stop shooting for a second, that way I can read. I need perfect silence in order to read. If you're reading this, then you're ready for the job. Good. Or you're someone else, in which case I got a job for you. Here's what I need. Track down my dog's body, Cabbage. He was busy poking around south of Fort Hagen, somewhere near the lake there. If you hit the glowing sea, you've gone too far. If he's alive, bring him back to me. If he's dead, gather up whatever gear he's got and bring that back instead. Should be a map to my location on the corpse, or if he's alive, I guess you could just ask him. Stay sharp, Angelo. Don't forget the first part of your payment. Finish the job, and there's more where that came from. Alright, let's go find Cabbage. I'm gonna get out of this neighborhood. Once again, it's just, not the nicest place. I'll walk. Nice day for a stroll as we walk away from the gunfire. Is Cabbage gonna be in the little treehouse over there? Or by the treehouse? That's my first thought. That's what I'm thinking when I see this right here. Yeah. You know, just less than 30 steps away or so. Cabbage? Hello? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh! Okay. Alright, no Cabbage. Or at least, I don't see a Cabbage right now. Alright, yep. Bad time for me. That's a lot of rads. 69. Nice. Oh, we got dogs. Oh, we got wild dogs. Is that all of them? I think that is all of them. Talk to Cabbage. Cabbage is alive and not absolutely destroyed and demolished and dead. When they said dog's body, I did not think doctor.
Hi.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea what I've been through. I thought I was a goner. I mean, they were savages. Actual savages. This is like something out of a nightmare.
Well, they're all dead. You're fine. Found you.
I've been looking for you.
Got something to deliver.
Looking for me? Really? Well, that's kind of touching, actually. I mean, nobody's usually looking for me.
Oh.
Wait. Angelo sent you, didn't he? Of course he did. Typical Angelo. Always thinking I need rescuing.
You did.
I mean, sure, it looked bad, but I was handling it. I had a plan. Well, sort of. But still, I was just about to make my move, you know?
Uh-huh. I'm not so sure about that.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, come on, really? You don't think I could handle it? It looked bad, but I've been in worse situations. Trust me. I had a plan. I just needed a little more time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez. Where are my manners? I just realized I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Cabbage. Nice to meet you. Circumstances notwithstanding. Okay, we should probably head back to Angelo. I'll mark where he is on your map. Right here, see? Not too far. But, ow!
What?
Oh,
What?
I think I pulled something during that whole ordeal. Oh, my leg. Oh, or my back. Oh, or maybe both. I don't know if I can make the trip in this condition.
Okay, alright. Let's move, baby.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get going already.
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't rush me. I'm in pain here. Just try to keep up with my pace. Not everyone's built for speed, you know.
Just for comfort.
Let's go. The sooner we get to Angelo, the sooner I can rest.
Let me see, where's Angelo then? Like, how far away are we talking? Oh, okay, it's... Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little closer with the way that you described it. He's all the way out by Bunker Hill. Got it.
Heard this story once of a place full of crazy science experiments. I think it was called the Big Empty. Made the Institute look like saints. A place like that can't be real.
I don't know about saints. A little bit of a stretch.
Hey there.
We should probably make our way back to Angelo.
Damn, I was hoping to see if he had some other fun dialogue. I love the New Vegas reference, though. I love the Big Mountain reference, though.
Looks like those asses have been kicked. Back to chewing bubblegum.
There you go, Cabbage. There we go. We got another reference. Now we're getting some Duke Nukem references. I love it.
Stay sharp.
Oh god. Okay, I didn't even realize there was a raider there. Thank you for the warning. I am really liking the amount of lines that Cabbage has. So you could just travel around with him. You could just walk all the way here and probably get a ton of new lines along the way. Especially really nice to see a lot of really good attention to detail in that sense as well, given that this mod was made over the course of just a single weekend, essentially. Alright, here we go. Nice little cottage. Just hurry on.
Hi.
It's time to get back to Angelo. He's expecting us. And I don't want to push his buttons.
I don't want to push the Super Mutants buttons.
Ah, there you are. Hey, welcome.
Hi.
And you brought back Cabbage. Hey, for the most part, unscathed. Impressive. And I'm not just saying that to butter you up.
You could.
Here, as promised, the rest of your caps. For a job very well done.
Angelo, seriously, that task you sent me on? Way too hard, man. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a quick in-and-out job, but no.
Yeah. We can talk about your, ineptitude later.
Oof.
But first, you are something special, huh? That's why I kept an eye on you and sent that robot to track you down.
It's not how I heard
You're
it.
clearly capable, able to handle yourself. How'd you like a steady gig? Working for yours truly.
You were tracking me?
You've been watching me?
Well, no, not really. I just sent the robot out with a bunch of holotapes, hoping someone would listen to one.
You just gave him very
And
quickly
think they
on
were
that.
specially chosen. You'd be surprised how often that kind of thing works. Just make a big fuss of someone. Give them a little like, the anointed one, or the only outlaster, and they'll pretty much do anything. But seriously, you proved yourself when you rescued Cabbage. And as far as I'm concerned, well, you're well worth my time.
And just who are you? I look so skeptical right now.
Who are you, anyway?
An honest question deserves an honest answer, so here it is. Now, before you jump to conclusions, just hear me out. I'm a reformed raider. Now, I admit, I did some questionable things in my past. I've killed, lied, exploited, stolen, and amassed quite a large ill-gotten fortune, but I have seen the error of my ways. And I intend to spend every cap I have ensuring these past things are not my legacy.
And how does rescuing Cabbage have to do with that? But I'd be interested in work.
Depends. What's in it for me?
Money.
Look at you, unafraid to ask the important questions, huh? It's a very admirable quality, if you don't mind my saying. Now, of course, there's more caps in it for you, but, that's not all. You see, working for Angelo has more than a few perks. But we can discuss those specifics later. The most important thing for you to know is that by working for me, you'll be making a difference. You'll be helping those whose lives would otherwise be, irreparably damaged by the violent countless raiders of the Commonwealth.
Well, yeah, I'll help.
It's always good to help people.
Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, does it not? Let me ask you something. Do you know the life expectancy of a raider in the Commonwealth? I'll tell you this much. It's not good. Yet no matter how many die, there's always more to replace them. And the cycle continues. To be quite frank, I've no idea where they all keep coming from. But I have a solution to the raider problem. One that takes into account the seemingly endless supply. I speak of the opiate of the masses. Religion.
Oh.
If I can convert enough raiders to a new religion, one that controls and guides, well, I believe the raiders of today will become a thing of the past.
Not where I expected that to go.
And this isn't some kind of scam?
Short answer, yes. With an if, long answer, no, with a but. I mean, really, if people believed in it, by definition, it would be a religion. But I admit, I've ulterior motives, so technically it's a scam. But a good one. So, that makes it fine.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good. Where do I sign up?
Your eagerness is appreciated, but no. You do not sign up.
What kind of holidays
For
are
you
we
see,
talking about?
It's the task of you and me, and I suppose Cabbage as well, to lay the groundwork for this new religion. We are not followers. We're leaders. And if you will join me, we can begin preparations for all this right away.
Okay.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Right?
There'll always be raiders. Always. It doesn't matter how many you capture, maim, or kill. There's always more to take their place. So that's why we try something else. We spread a religion. One that teaches them ethics and morality. I'm no fool. They'll still be raiders. But we can help guide them to, a less destructive path. Provide a moral framework with which to, lessen their impact. And the best part about a religion, once it's big enough, it'll spread and maintain itself, automatically indoctrinating any new would-be raiders who may arise.
I'm just imagining what a raider baptism might look like.
Why do you need my help?
Because, I'm unwell. It leaves me unable to travel very far, lest I risk... Well, I risk making my condition worse.
Alright, well, anything I can do to help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
You're kind of offer, but it's nothing you need to worry about. I'm already seeking treatment for my illness.
Alright, well, I'll help, yeah.
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
Exemplary! Hey, you're a fine citizen of the Wastes. No doubt about it.
Don't you
Now,
forget it.
First things first, Oh! Excuse me.
Oh! He's the super mutant!
Is something wrong?
I beg your pardon. An unfortunate cough I can't quite get over, as I was saying.
He's gonna be the super
Before
mutant.
we can establish our new religion, we've a rival faith we must take care of. The children of Adam. You heard of them? A small chapter has been attempting to indoctrinate some of the local groups. And we can't have this. It'd only make the raiders more dangerous. So you need to take care of them, if you follow my meaning. I mean, I do it myself, but as you can see, my health, it's not the best right now.
Yeah, you got a little mutant
So
in your
here,
throat, don't you?
Take this. That's my personal firearm. Should help you in your task.
You want me to take care of them or take care of them?
You really expect me to agree to that? To just kill them all?
I'll do it, I just want the
Children of
confirmation.
Adam recruiters have been traveling around certain areas, attempting to enlist lone raiders. I'll add where they've been spotted to your map. Track them down and, do what you have to.
Take care of them.
Oh, and you may find the leaders of these induction squads carry holotapes, part of their holy doctrine, I believe. Bring these back to me.
may help, enlighten me to their recruitment methods. Cabbage, make yourself useful. Help out our new friend here. See if you can, redeem yourself from your previous embarrassment.
Great. Just great. Another job. I guess I'll tag along and help you out. Unless, of course, you tell me otherwise.
You're doing good work here today. And together, we'll bring about a change for the better.
I will say, starting to understand why it's called, Shady Motives, cause, Angelo, little shady. Oh. That is more than just a firearm. When he said personal firearm, I was thinking like a handgun or something. That is bigger than I expected. Let me take a look at that. Oh, yep, there you go. Hey, Doc.
Hey.
You really want to talk to me? Oh, boy.
Do I ever. You got a cat? Yeah, the fact that I don't see a soup mutant here, that's how I can tell, that's how I know that, well, not how I know, but it's how I'm gonna guess that that's your condition. I'm also gonna take the power crab.
Max. Crab.
What's the latest disaster?
Me, frankly. I love that there was a line when I picked up the power crab. Oh my god, look at the damage on that. Oh, let me just... Yep, I'm gonna murder people with my crab hand. So Kingsport Lighthouse and Crater House. That's where we're gonna need to go for... Looks like it's just the two for the Children of Adam holotapes.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh, what's attacking? Aw, I was hoping it was gonna be, I don't know, something bigger, but... Here, let me just get in here with my crab hands. Oh, that hurts a little bit. Yeah, try to punch flying bugs. Not great. There we go. Oh. And it's probably gonna be a terrible idea for me to try and... to try and fight the Children of Adam this way, but... Listen, why would I not try to use the giant pneumatic crab claw? Anybody alive here? Oh. Sac Rapido missile launcher, okay. Oh, can I improve the crab hand? I want to see. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So, puncturing, which is just vanilla. Heating coil. Yeah. Okay. Which, this one it says none, which I think is just a bug. Adhesive, asbestos, circuitry, copper. So, a heated crab hand. Good to know. Hello? Oh, yeah, there's just a note, just waiting for me. I really thought I was gonna kill Children of Adam here. Really? Are you saying that I'm too fat to get past this? Damn. Oh god, can I not even jump over this? There we go. I managed to squeeze through. Man, I wish I could raise that. I wish I could just lift that. Because that does seem weird that it would have this here as well as, I don't know, like the door. Cabbage, you okay? You look hurt.
Hey there.
What's new?
You look like you have to pee or like you've been shot. I hope it's pee and not bullets. Well, the good news is I do see a turret. So we might actually have some people here. We may have to fight a little bit here, which I am very okay with. Oh, yep, there they are.
Sharp.
All right. The lighthouse, they were just, they were setting me up. They just wanted me to think that we were safe. They wanted me to think that we were gonna be perfectly fine. I am really taking out a lot of reds right now. I really am. This might not be good for, distance necessarily. This might be not the best weapon that I could be using at the moment.
Hey, where'd they go? I don't like this.
I never use the radium rifles, but they are just, well, when you're getting attacked consistently by them, damn, they do damage.
Oh, God. Guy you want is over there.
Is that everyone? I think so. And we have our 2 holotapes, alright. I kind of expected the holotapes to be on them, but I'll take it. Really like the weapons that we have, and unfortunately the crab hand was not a good choice there. I could have rushed him, but the amount of radiation I was taking was a lot. So I think fighting from a distance was definitely the better call. Now I have the holotapes, but the quest is saying to retrieve them still. Do I need to listen to them? Is that why? So it turns out this is a semi-well-reported bug in the current version of the mod, or at least current as of recording this. To move things along, you need to both add the missing holotape via console command and move the quest stage along. I do have these commands on screen right now, but keep in mind that you might be missing a separate holotape from the one that I was. But after that, the quest will proceed as intended, and I didn't run into any other issues after that. Oh, hey, Cabbage, can you just scoot out of the way? Yep, this...
Kronch, know you.
Yep, that's
Don't
what
worry
I
about
figured.
him. That's just Kronch. He looks a little intense, I know. But he's harmless, mostly. Once you get to know him, he's not so bad.
Okay.
You sent to crush atom children. Fine tapes, yes. You give to Kronch.
Is Kronch the noise you're gonna make when you eat them?
Went away. Now, super mutant in charge. Kronch keep tapes safe. So Angelo, me smart. Yeah, don't worry. Can trust in Kronch. Yes.
I trust in Kronch.
Do I know you?
Stupid you are. You know Kronch. I be Kronch. Me.
I like Kronch.
Stupid. Stupid. Why so stupid?
I'm sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
look,
Kronch.
When Angelo's not around, Kronch steps in to help out. It's kind of a weird arrangement, but it works. Just roll with it.
Okay, alright.
Meet Angelo. You meet Kronch. Now, give me tapes. Better. With me. Yes.
Yes, okay, yes, I agree.
You're in charge?
When Angelo gone, Kronch decide what to do. That's why you give Kronch tapes. Tapes better with Kronch.
Alright, here you go.
Sure. Here you go.
Yes, Kronch is smart. Tapes safe with Kronch.
Just don't eat them.
Angelo will see this.
Just don't eat them,
way
please.
Is better. You have new job now. Atom children have holy ground. Bring raiders there. Change them. Dangerous to us. Go to holy ground. Crush and smash.
Holy ground?
Holy ground?
Right?
Children, protect old building. Holy building. Kronch knows this place. Feels itchy when near.
Itchy near the building.
Angelo think building important. Lots of atom children inside might try kill you. So you kill them harder.
Alright, I'll go.
Just tell me where to go.
Here. Kronch point 2 on your map.
Please don't break it.
Old building. Before bombs used for show. Ping shop. Hard word to say.
Is it just gonna be the super duper mart?
Used for show. Used for commercial exchange of goods and services.
Thank you, Kronch.
Yes. Shopping mall. Go there. Kill the atom children. Why? Because that is what must do. We make new religion. Go now.
All right, yep, I can do that. You still with me?
Hi.
Dusk is setting in. Should wrap things up.
Okay, well, let's go to the dungeon. Ooh. Now, my question is it supposed to say dungeon, or is it supposed to say the actual location? Yeah, it just says go to dungeon. Alright, I'll go to the dungeon. Commonwealth Shopping Mall. Okay, so I just wanted to see if the door said dungeon. That was the main thing. Kill all children at Adam. We're not beating around the bush there, are we? Really straightforward. We're not mincing words at all. Oh, I see that grenade.
Destroy the defiler.
Man, if we had if we still had karma, then I'd be losing karma for disarming my enemy's trap. That frankly probably violates the Geneva Conventions, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. Definitely want to have Radaway not only on hand, but you also want to make sure that you have some Radaway, maybe hotkeyed, just to be safe.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Oh no, is the Robo-Brain in charge around here? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Why do I have a feeling that's exactly what we're down to? A quantum Robo-Brain. I could hack you. But I just want to punch someone with my crab hand. And you're a little strong, mind you, but still. Oh, I agree. I understand that it's nothing personal. But I still just wanted to beat you with my crab hand. Oh! Hey, Angelo. What are you doing here?
Hi.
Huh?
Yeah, there you are.
Here I am.
I came as soon as I could, and not a moment too late, huh? You've handily taken care of things here, I see.
Yeah?
You look well.
Nothing to worry about. I just didn't get much sleep is all, you know? But right now I'm more concerned about you. You even had to fight one of those dreadful brain bots, huh? Hey, what would these fanatics even doing with such a thing? You know, seems a waste to leave something like that just lying around. Think I'll take this back to my place, and at the very least, that'll keep it out of more mischievous hands.
Oh, I'm sure.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe. I'm sorry if
Maybe.
it seems like I'm being evasive. That's, well, it's only because I don't want to answer the question.
Oh, okay. Understood. Yeah.
Good to know. I'll be going.
Hold on. Yeah, we're not quite done here yet. There's a certain body I didn't see, which means they must still be alive, and we simply can't have that.
Ooh, the rubber brain's moving.
But I, know where you'll be able to find them.
Who are we looking for?
An important member of these zealots. Dangerous, too. You'll know her when you see her. She wears, very distinctive armor.
Loot. Got
Here,
it.
I swiped this pass card from the brain
Got it.
bot.
Interested.
That
Very
should
interested.
grant you access to the, lower parts of this place. That's where she'll be. I'd bet my life on it. Find her and, you know what to do. And once you've taken care of business,
Take care
you'll
of
need
her.
to, bring her head. I know it sounds grisly, but trust me, this is the only way any of this will work. There are very good reasons. I can't explain them right now for, other reasons. All right, then. Good luck to you.
He just sounds so tired and almost so kind of like dejected compared to the first time that we see him, the first time that we talked to him, which I like that. I'll use his gun specifically. I'll use his special gun. Now I just need to get downstairs, he said, which that's gonna be through here, I would imagine. Yep, it is. Okay, there we go. There it is.
Basement.
Man. It's been a few days. Not even a few days. It's been a day and I'm already just starting holy wars. I'm just pitting two religions against each other, aren't I? Ooh. I do like your
Blessings
jacket.
of Atom upon you.
Yeah.
Someone capable, I see. Then I suppose it's time.
It's a little, irradiated down here.
So like him to not face hardships head on. Your prophet is false. His cause a lie.
That's the wrong prophet, by the way.
Adam tells us to not go meekly. Shall we begin our conflict?
You're very understanding.
Tell me more about Adam, if you would.
As I
Adam
get irradiated
is
down
the
here.
very essence of creation and destruction, a force that permeates all things. His power is seen in the brilliant flash of a bomb and felt in the warmth of the radiation that envelops us. We, the children, believe through exposure to his divine radiation, we are blessed and purified. Each rad we absorb brings us closer to him.
I feel a lot closer to him right now.
Embrace the glow, and you too can feel the divine touch of Adam.
I just want the divine touch of your clothes.
What do you mean, him?
On me.
Who are you talking about?
I'm
Who
stealing
else?
them.
Angelo, of course. It has been some time since I last saw my brother, but I am not surprised that he has sent you here. Adam has told me of his plight. Pity him as I do.
His plight?
There's no need for violence here. Let's talk things over.
I do not wish to talk with you.
Oh.
Not after your actions have taken so many of the faithful.
I mean, that's fair.
But I will let you leave if that is your desire. What you have taken, I can rebuild. There will always be more willing to embrace Atom's glow.
I do wish we could talk more about Angelo, but I'm also not gonna let you live. Adam be damned. Oh, and she fell. You... Hi.
Remember, Adam sees all.
I'm just gonna kill you.
Return to Adam.
See, it's like I'm doing you a favor then. Oh, there we go. Just pop goes the head. Thank you for the fancy clothes. They're probably not going to be very good because it's, well, a thing of I would need to, improve it. I don't know why some of my armor is, or some of the gear that I have is showing up in Spanish. I'm not sure what's causing that. But that looks nice. I look very fancy. Alright, well, I have your head. I'm not gonna eat your corpse. Now, I'm assuming what happened is that, you know, since it was irradiated down there, she just hit the point where, you know, she was knocked down to a down state because she had taken enough damage from the rads so her health was low enough. And it bumped her out of dialogue and knocked her down, and that's why it was so easy to kill her. So I feel like you either want to raise her rad resistance there, or you might even want to take away the radiation from that floor entirely. If there had been more dialogue options, if there had been more conversations, I think she would have just died if we had kept talking, if we had stayed there longer.
I'm barely holding on here.
Oh, hey. Oh. Okay, so you're a little... You're looking a little hulkish right now.
Too late.
Oh boy.
Angelo thought he had more time. Stupid. I would have had all the time I needed if not for you. You fight the inevitable. It is time for Kronch. Time for Kronch!
Hi. Good to see you. You look a little buff and a little green.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, okay. I'll level with you. The religion thing, I made it all up. I don't care about raiders. I just needed you to get me things so I could... So he could get rid of me! Holotapes, brain, robot, head! Or to get rid of me, trick you, lies, Angelo, bad man. Fine, I'm bad, but I've had a good reason. Who'd want to turn into a mutant, huh? Please, you must help me. I'm desperate.
You're a super mutant?
Yes. No, not fully. Not yet.
Half mutant on his mom's side.
Months ago, I was abducted. A bunch of people in lab coats. Injections. Tests. Said it was some sort of new strain. Reversible, they said. They did something to me. I felt bigger, slower. I thought it was a nightmare, but before I knew it, I was back in the wasteland, but I was different. I felt stronger. I was taller. My bald spot was gone. Then I started having blackouts, and I realized I was turning into a super mutant. But it's unstable. I shift back between human and mutant, but each time that happens, I stay human for less and less time. Soon, it will be permanent. Good. Mutant is better.
Is that really why you lied to me?
Yes. I just wanted to save myself. I've done as much legwork as I could myself, but my transformations were becoming more unstable. So, I sent Cabbage out to do what he could, but you saw how that went.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd risk yourself just to help an ex-raider. So I lied, The children of Adam, they were poaching raiders. So I used that as a carrot, to direct you to do what I needed. I'm so sorry.
So what happens now?
I have a plan, and you've already done most of what I need, okay? The holotapes you gathered, they detail how to perform memory wipes.
Really?
You disabled that robo-brain, so I could retrieve it, and bringing me that head.
The head?
With all these things, I can transfer myself into the robot before things are too far gone. Cabbage can do it. He knows how. But first the tapes, please. Give them to me. Give to me!
Oh god, I gave the tapes to Kronch, I'm sorry.
I don't have them.
They give tapes to Kronch. Kronch smash them! This way better! You see, you will be happy as Kronch! No! Oh, that was my last chance! Oh, I'm doomed.
It's okay, we have console commands.
And Angelo sad now, but no worry. Soon he be Kronch, and Kronch is happy. This is better. Ha ha. Good ending. Me say bye-bye, Angelo. You go away now. Come back later, maybe.
I love the grin on his face. I feel like, you know, this could have been avoided if maybe you
Back
had
for
just,
more, huh?
told me what was going on.
Hey,
Does it ever get easier? I doubt it.
Like, all you had to say was like, hey, maybe don't give Kronch the tapes, and we wouldn't be here. Hi. I'm not gonna hack you, that seems like a bad idea. Alright, checking at the cottage to see the results. When Fallout 4 first came out, I remember not really loving that you had to sit in order to wait, but now I just kind of find it to be this slightly humorous thing of... It's still equally ridiculous of, oh, let me just sit here for the next 24 hours.
Another day in the life of Cabbage. Can't wait.
Hey, Cabbage.
After all Angelo's plans, Kronch is winning.
Oh, Kronch is winning.
You do good. You trust in Kronch. Smart. This is better way. No trick. No lie to people. Kronch do what Angelo do not. Kronch will help.
Oh boy.
Yes. Help you. Good.
I don't like the way that sounds.
You are friend to Kronch. Kronch tell others about you. Maybe they be your friend too. You are done now. No more talking. No more things to say. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, how's it going? I was just thinking, you know, we should hang out sometime. Maybe grab a beer. I mean, no pressure. Just a thought.
You don't wanna hang out with the soup mutant, do you?
hey there.
You really want to talk to me? Oh, boy.
I like Cabbage.
Yes! Back to kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, I love the little, just like, little look, the little wave. It's almost as if you're just kind of going like, uh-huh. Okay, sure. Come on. So it turns out that when you first meet Kronch, you can choose not to give him the tapes. You'll still be able to continue the questline. He'll tell you to go to the mall, and things will proceed mostly the same until you return to the cottage, and have to decide who to help, Angelo or Kronch.
Sure, here you go.
Yes. Finally. Brah! Hands. Too clumsy. Cabbage, take the tapes. You know what to do.
I can barely work a terminal, and now you're handing me these things? What if I drop them? You know I have the dexterity of a squirrel on caffeine.
Where do you find these doctors?
What if I push the wrong button and it self-destructs or something? This is a disaster waiting to happen. A complete, unmitigated disaster.
Getting hard to think. Need to lie down. Cabbage will explain the process.
Oh, is he now?
No! This no fair! Kronch not want to die! No!
Oh.
You're in charge now. Will sedate myself from trusting you.
Oh, poor Kronch. I mean, it's the thing of someone dies either way, so... You know.
Excuse me.
Of course he asked me to do it. Why wouldn't he? Hey, Cabbage, can you handle this? Sure, why not? I swear it's like he thinks I'm some kind of machine. Do this, do that. Just once I'd like someone else to be the go-to guy. Just once!
Can you, calm down for a second? He's asking me to do it when you think about it.
Don't be such a coward.
What? You think I like being like this? Grand champion of the Yellow Belly tournament, 3 years running? I mean, sure, I read the manual, I know all the options available to us, but do you really expect me to go through with this?
Hey, I'll do it.
Okay, I'm going to explain this, so listen. The boss's plan was to get a donor brain, wipe it clean, copy his mind to it, then slap it into the robot.
Yeah.
That way, his transformation process is halted. No more green skin. And he gets to keep on living. Albeit with a more limited social life and an increased appetite for lubricant.
I mean, I will do it. I'm happy to do it.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Listen, why make things harder than they need to be? I mean, look at me. I've spent my whole life taking the hard path, and look where it's gotten me. But hey, with the boss out for the count, the decision's yours. You make the call. I'll do whatever it is. But trust me on this. The easy path is the smart path. Do us all a favor.
No one wants me to save Angelo. Wow. I want to save Angelo. Come on. Wipe Campbell's brain and transfer Angelo's. Allow Kronch to take over. Transplant Campbell's brain. Transplant Angelo's brain unwiped. Put Angelo and Kronch to rest. Wow, we really have more options than I thought we would. It's kind of impressive. Well, Cabbage, I did all the heavy lifting. I would just like to point that out.
It's done. Brain wiped, Angelo transferred, Kronch dead. Now, just gotta wait for the boss to wake up. You know, assuming I didn't scramble his neurons or something. You're gonna want to come back tomorrow. Seriously, there's nothing else we can do right now. You can wait around, but it's not gonna make things move any faster. Trust me, I've been there. Waiting, hoping, pacing, it's torture. You'll thank yourself for not sitting around here all day. So, off you go. Scram.
Listen, there's a great lawn chair outside with my name on it, so I know what I'm gonna be doing.
If it isn't my knight in shining armor. Although I suppose now, out of the two of us, I'm the shiniest.
Not the knightiest.
The process worked. The transfer of my mind was successful. Yet the Kronch personality seems to have been subdued. You saved me. And for that, I'll be forever grateful. And, I've been thinking. After everything you've done, dealing with the children of Adam and so on, that religion thing I tried to sell you on, maybe there is some merit to it. Perhaps I could help the Commonwealth and perhaps even some raiders. It'll be a lot of work. Suppose I should get started. Cabbage can help. I'm sure he won't mind.
Oh, I'm sure.
Farewell, Wastelander. It's been a pleasure.
You still want to get that beer?
Hey, how's it going? I was just thinking, you know, we should hang out sometime. Maybe grab a beer. I mean, no pressure. Just a thought.
Yeah, let's get you out of here.
You really want to talk to me? Oh, boy.
Come on, Cabbage, come on.
Yes! Back to kicking ass and taking names.
To me, this is an incredibly high-quality quest mod that does a lot of things right. From the writing, the unique gear, the really well-done use of vanilla protagonist lines to make things fit, and of course, the new voice acting. Wes playing two different personalities of the same character was really well done, and Cabbage made for a fun, unwitting participant in all of the madness. This feels like something that could have been in the base game, and would have fit in really well. I did run into the bug with the holotapes, and it's a well-reported bug on the mod page, meaning that it will hopefully be fixed soon. One thing that I did miss out on during the main gameplay of this video was getting to show off one of the new weapons, a 2mm EC double-barrel shotgun called the Tempest, which drops from Confessor Campbell. Like the other weapons in the mod, it's really well done, and it does feel pretty decent damage-wise. My only critique would be that the Tempest isn't upgradable or customizable at workbenches like the other weapons. But at the same time, given the shorter time frame for the mod's development, I also very much understand that it would have taken a lot more time to add that crafting component in. Still, it could make for a fun update, or if the Tempest were to be released as a standalone weapon mod. Mods like this continue to show the power of the modding community, not just in their creativity and their talent, but also their passion for making a positive change in the world. In a little more than a day's time, this mod raised $9,000 for the Alzheimer's Association, and last year they did a similar mod jam for Voiceapalooza that raised $14,000. The modding community is a fantastic one to be a part of, and I continue to thank mod authors for all the work that they've done. And for the rest of June, you can continue to donate to Voiceapalooza in support of the Alzheimer's Association. I'll leave a link in the description below. Wes Johnson has had several family members go through Alzheimer's, and each and every year he gets more involved in the modding scene, on Twitch, and in his local community to bring more awareness to the cause. But that's gonna be all for this time. As always, thank you for watching. I know you don't see a lot of Fallout 4 stuff from me, but I'd like to change that. With Fallout 4 London releasing later this year and several other big mod projects on the horizon, it's high time that I start covering some of Bethesda's other games again. I'll see you guys next time, maybe in the Wasteland. Bye bye.